Hi everyone, Destroyer here. The Hexium event has now begun. The General has something for us. Red Mercury can be weaponized into a new resource, and this is called Hexium. It's the future and we need to master this. So cases hidden in the enemy bases can hold components needed to weaponize Hexium, like this one. So we have been given our first case for free. It's a tier 3 and we've been given one of each Hexium component. So let's collect that. Go into the Hexium page on the right, and as you can see we have one of each: a catalyst, a hex cell, a converter and a centrifuge. We can refine this for 10,000 red mercury, and that completed stage 2, and we can build our first Minotaur ATV. So now we have one we can use in battle. So this raid ends in 2 weeks. So the General is telling us about this new Minotaur. When raiding other bases, you'll earn points from various actions, from weaponizing Hexium to deploying Minotaurs into battle. Top commanders and alliances at the end of the raid are rewarded with their pile of Hexium. So let's go back into this Hexium page and check it out. We don't have any parts. You need one of each part to refine with 10,000 red mercury. Our stage 2 is empty, so it's going to take quite a long time to build these Minotaurs. You can request parts if you're in an alliance, and we do have 2 weeks to do this, so let's go and do a battle. I do have 60 grunts and 60 hackers, so doing a multiplayer battle will win these cases, and each case is hidden in one of the buildings randomly. So I'm going to attack this very first base. It has 1,000,000 of each resource and it looks easy enough for me to finish. I will try and push down the left hand side and get down to the back where the resources are. Those are the easiest buildings to take down, so hopefully I can find the case in one of those resource buildings. So I'm just going to trigger off all of the enemy troops, trigger off any ambush and traps. I will try and hold this line back while the troops on the left move past me. Then I'm able to deploy more grunts to push that line back. I do have one Minotaur ATV there next to my missile strikes. So I'm just going to push this line back, cover the defenses so my hackers can go to work. Keep deploying more grunts there to distract the defenses and the enemy troops. I'm hoping to find something down the back here. I will deploy this Minotaur to check it out. They look pretty badass. There's 4 of them in each deployment, so that's pretty good. They're very strong by the looks of it. They're attacking all of these buildings since there is no Hexium for them to attack. So I'm going to follow through with some more grunts there. Still haven't found the case, so maybe I can check down the right hand side shortly. There's a bit more resource buildings to finish off, so I'll deploy some more hackers. And I haven't had any luck in finding it yet, so you can send out some feelers by dropping grunts on each building. But there's the case and I have collected it, so it is now safe to end the battle. So I got a tier 2 case and I managed to find 6 centrifuge and 6 converters. I think that might be pretty good. I can swap the case for free, but I think that looks pretty good, so I'll just collect that one. We do need one of each type, so I do need to do another battle to build more. So I got very good loot, and as you can see there is a win streak bonus of 1.15 times, so you get more points for winning longer streaks. So in the previous missile strike events you were able to just quickly find the case and abort. However, they've introduced the row streak bonus now, so you can either choose to abort and stick with a 1 times multiplier, or get a good row streak and get more points from that. So I've gone ahead and queued my troops. I can just go ahead and attack again since I don't need a full 60 of each at my level. So let's do another multiplayer attack, see if I can get some more parts. This first base has decent loot and it looks very easy to take down with these resources at the back. So I'll go ahead and attack down the right hand side. With a bit of luck I can find the case in the resources. So push this line back and hopefully not find any ambush and traps. Move the line down a bit faster with some more grunts. They're dying off. So that sentry tower is the biggest worry here. I want to shield my hackers from that, so I might drop some more grunts inside there. Then get these hackers down the back away from the defences. Try not to deploy too many in case they catch that heavy artillery. So one of the tactics is to drop grunts down all of these buildings to try and find where the case is hiding. But at the start I'll just stick with taking down these resources. They are very quick to take down with hackers. But I've almost finished those off and I still haven't found the case. So I've dropped a lot of grunts here to try and find out where the case is hiding. There's some more engineers huts down the back. So maybe it's hiding in there, so I'd have to deploy a lot more troops to bring the line down for that. There's a few more buildings I've missed out. Very troublesome, this one. So I am trying my best to push the line back and reach those engineers' tents. Hackers can help out here since I am running low on grunts. There's no more resource building, so hackers will attack the next target, the closest target. Almost reached this engineer's tent. It doesn't seem to be in there, so I've missed a building somewhere. There happens to be a bunker right at the front, so I was a bit unfortunate to miss that one, so I'm going to deploy as many troops as possible to take this down while I still have troops. So that is a little unfortunate. I have already got the 1-star win, so as soon as I take this down I can abort, have all the resources and the case. So I get a tier 1 case for this, and it happens to reveal 3 hex cells, which I don't think is very good, so I can swap this for free, and I got 3 centrifuge and 6 converters. I think that's half decent, so I will collect that, and it has increased my win streak bonus to 1.2, so I am collecting more points now. So I received some troops back there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough parts to complete more of stage 2. Let's go in and have a look. I still need some more catalysts and hex cells, so I do need to do some more attacks there. So I am currently ranked 1191. I have a win streak of 1.2. So I now receive 263 points for each time I complete stage 1. Let's head back into the event page. There is a leaderboard button down the bottom left hand corner. So when you tap on that, it will bring up the leaderboard. The first tab is top alliances. As you can see, there is rewards for the top alliances in the top right hand corner. There is a top players list as well, and there is rewards for that. So my next reward is in the top 1000, and I'm currently ranked 1200, so I have a long way to go, but it is a 2-week event. So I will do some attacks over the next 2 weeks and try and build my Minotaurs up to 100, and at the end of this event we will be unlocking the Hexium storage. So I look forward to that. Stay tuned for another video at the end of this event. That's all for now. Bye guys.